the dark, and then we'll go.
We'll never surrender.
Skin boots on a Saturday night.
Hello guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here, and I have been seeing all of your comments demanding and asking me about the giant Easter egg and whether I'm still hunting for it or not, or whether I've found anything new. And the fact of the matter is that unfortunately I do have exams at the moment, but I will be finishing them on Thursday, and due to these exams I haven't been able to even play the game whatsoever to look for new Easter eggs or to even make videos. So I'm sorry that my upload schedule has been very messed up at the moment. But on Thursday I will be finishing my exams and I have tons of video ideas, and I plan on triple uploading as soon as I finish my exams on Thursday, because then I'll have tons and tons and tons of time to produce a load of content over the winter holidays. And I'm thinking of a really cool winter Christmas special at the moment as well. Now, over the last couple of weeks, I've been having heavy debates on whether there is any more Easter eggs on the Giant or not. I think it's safe to say that maybe there isn't a main Easter egg on this map due to various different things from the coding. However, we still don't have 100% definitive proof, but it does seem like there may at least be some other small little Easter eggs on this map from some evidence that coders have been saying. So maybe there isn't a main Easter egg on this map, but I'm pretty sure there might be a few other little small Easter eggs that we just haven't found as of yet. Let me know down in the comment section down below your honest opinions on the giant Easter egg. Do you think there will be a main Easter egg on this map, or do you think there's just no Easter egg whatsoever? Because I'm having heavy debates at the moment. But one thing's for certain, I'm sure there's a few other small little Easter eggs, so hopefully we can try and find them, because I think I have found a new step to upgrading the monkey bomb, which I actually showed in a live stream. So if you want to go see that, it's actually on twitch.tv/the_gaming_revolution. I did actually show that within a live stream, and I may make a video on that in the future. But today I have a very weird Easter egg on the giant, which is courtesy of Mad Gaz Gaming. The link to his channel, of course, will be down in this video's description. And if you come over to this room, the furnace room, this is where you actually get the annihilator. And if you come over to this wall and if you shoot it with the MR6, the starting pistol, it does nothing. But what's very interesting, if you then come over to this same wall and shoot it with any other gun than the MR6, it could be any gun, any other gun, pack-a-punch or non-pack-a-punch, you'll notice something very weird happens. When you shoot the wall, these weird floating rocks seem to arise from the wall and start floating right in front of the wall, and they start spinning. After a few seconds, these weird floating rocks will disappear. Now, what's interesting is that these weird floating rocks only occur on this one spot in the map. They occur nowhere else. Now, there's a lot of other areas on the map where there's walls that look very similar to this sort of weak wall structure. However, there is literally no other spot on the map where it does this. Now, this Easter egg probably means nothing, but I'll come on to what implications this could mean to the storyline, because I know I seem to elaborate on the smallest little things, but that's the whole point with these sort of theory videos. They're trying to get the most information as possible out of the smallest things as possible, because the more we can find, the closer we will get to eventually completing this Easter egg. Now, in my mind, I don't know why I feel like this wall is destructible. Now, as he was saying, I've got exams, so I've not been able to test it out yet, but I was thinking maybe you have to shoot your entire annihilator into this wall, but I doubt it. Or maybe you actually have to shoot it with the pack-a-punch MR6, since the MR6 doesn't do this effect with these weird rocks on the wall. So if you have the giant, make sure to go and try this out for yourself. I like to know if this theory does work. But this is still very interesting, why these weird floating rocks occur when you shoot it with any gun other than the MR6. It's quite weird indeed. Now, this most likely means nothing, but I just find it so weird that this is the only spot where it does this, and it's in the exact same room where you get the annihilator, and it's also in the exact same place where you hear Samantha cry. Now this could be something to do with some other Easter egg on the map, but personally I do think it's just a small Easter egg, because surely this can't just be a glitch, because if it was just a glitch it would do this in a lot more areas on the map and not just this one little segment of wall. And I just find it so coincidental that it's coinciding with the Samantha crying Easter egg and also where you get the Annihilator. What's more is we know at the end of the Origins ending cutscene that Samantha obviously used all of her great power where she could control all space and all time, and with that great power she decided to use her power to send the characters from Origins all the way to the Giant to try and rewrite time. We're not entirely sure on her exact intentions at the moment, but we think it's to do with her trying to get life back to normal and get back to her families, but we know there's something darker going on that we just are unsure about at the moment. However, when Samantha's crying within the Giant, she's clearly not actually on the map. When we hear Samantha crying, the only thing we can assume is that we hear her from another dimension. This could be either the Ether or the Agartha, because we are not 100% sure on where she is at the moment during the events of the Giant. We know she is in control of the zombies, but we're not entirely sure on where she is. And I think this weird floating rock Easter egg is some sort of connection between Moon and the Giant, because it's been heavily hinted at that we're going to be getting a Moon remake within Black Ops 3 Zombies, which I actually posted a video on earlier today. There's lots of wavegun blueprints around the map. There's one on Combine and there's also one on the Giant's loading screen, so it's heavily probable that we're going to be getting a Moon remake within Black Ops 3 Zombies. And I think this weird floating rock Easter egg is some sort of link between Samantha getting put in the MDT device, and I think it's some sort of link between Moon, and I think it's some sort of link between where Samantha actually is at the moment, which we don't actually know where she is, and some sort of link between the Giants. Let me know down in the comment section down below what you think of this very small Easter egg on the map, and I just find it so weird. What do these weird floating rocks mean? I'm not entirely sure, but let me know, as I said, down in the comment section down below. They seem to be weird anti-gravitational rocks, and that's why I'm thinking this is some sort of connection between the Moon, obviously because it's anti-gravity on the Moon, but it probably means nothing. But let me know down in the comment section, as I said. So anyways, thank you for watching the video. Make subscribe if you're not here for latest and greatest Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.